So, good evening, everyone. Today I will be presenting as a CEO of an organization that's struggling with low morale, weak communication, lack of trust, and high employee turnover. So, my first priority will be rebuilding trust between employees and leadership. So my strategy will base on the transformational leadership that we learned in this week. So instead of simply we just set up new rules, I would like to work with employees and create a shared vision for the workplace culture that we would like to build. First, I would like to improve in communication, because I do believe communication is actually the most important in a group of people, make a group into a team. And I will hold monthly company-wide meeting to provide an honest update about organizational decision, challenge, and process. Employees will also have to access to an anonymous service and regular listening session where they could safely share concerns and suggestions. Leader will be expected to respond and is giving out the feedback and explain what the action will be taken. Second, I would like to focus on leadership accountability. So all the managers would receive training in communication, conflict resolution, emotional intelligence, and inclusive leadership. The employees would also have to the employees would also have opportunities to evaluate the managers. Leaders would demonstrate disrespectful or harmful behavior would be coached and had accountable. Third, I would invest in team development. Employees would receive a really clear career path, mentoring opportunities, and access to professional development. Managers would hold a regular one-on-one meeting with employees to discuss the performance, the workload, and the career goals, not only when they have a problem. Fourth, I would like to redesign the recognition system. So employees should be recognized not only for achieving a business result, but also for collaboration, innovation, integrity, and supporting their colleagues. So recognition could include public appreciation, development opportunities, additional time off, or performance-based reward. So finally, I would measure our progress. This is the last step. So we would track the employee engagement, turnover, internal promotions, absenteeism, and the trust in leadership. So the result would be shared openly to let everyone to see whether our action were producing meaningful improvement. And it's kind of a cycle. We can always go back to the first one: open communication, continued progress. So I think changing workplace culture takes time, and also it takes a lot of work. But I do believe when the leader listen and communicate honestly, sincerely, recognize people's contribution, and consistently model the expected values, employees can become trust the leadership again. And my goal would be create a workplace where people feel respected, supported, and motivated to contribute. Thank you for your listening.